Watch him grow up in front of our eyes over the years has really been fascinating.
Right now, Giannis is sending a message. Superman is in the building.
Giannis, the Greek freak, is getting unleashed again.
We got to be the harder playing team. They had a chip on their shoulder. They came in with an edge. They were locked in. They punched us in the mouth.
Everything's going to be physical. It's going to be tough. They're going to fight for every inch of that floor. This is must-see TV.
It is game night once again in Boston. We welcome you from TD Garden, one of the loudest arenas in the NBA, and they've got a sellout tonight as fans make their way in, ready for the conference semifinals. Our coverage on TNT is presented by Clorox, the defending NBA champs, the Milwaukee Bucks, taking on the Boston Celtics. Milwaukee came in here and handed Boston their first playoff loss this year, a win on the road for the 3 seed. Sets us up now for game 2. And hi everybody, we welcome you. Great to have you with us from Boston. I'm Brian Anderson along with the coach Stan Van Gundy. Well, Milwaukee comes in here. They beat the Boston Celtics. The Bucks certainly have the mojo in the playoffs going as they try to defend their title. But Stan, there is injury news in the headlines, and for that we check in with Stephanie Reddy. What do you have, Steph?
Brian, Marcus Smart has been ruled out for the Boston Celtics due to a right quad contusion. He got kneed not once but twice in that thigh during game 1. Fighting over screens, there's no surprise that's happening. Ime Udoka, head coach for the Celtics, told me that this morning when Marcus Smart came to shoot around, he showed little, if no improvement at all. Still had some swelling, experiencing pain, and had limited range of motion. Derek White will start in his place, guys.
All right, thanks a lot, Stephanie. So there you go, Stan. There's Derek White. He gets to start. It's already a pretty thin rotation for the Celtics, and they don't have a lot of ball handlers. What does this mean for Boston that Marcus Smart is out?
Well, he sets the tone for what was the best defense in the league. He's their primary ball handler, and he's the emotional leader of this team. They're going to have to get it done without him tonight.
Starting lineups presented by Kia. Ime Udoka's had to go back to the drawing board, and of course the Bucks are still without Chris Middleton. Of note, Game 3 in this series will not be until Saturday, so there'll be 3 full days off. Middleton not expected to play in this series. Could get Marcus Smart back, however. Away we go. David Guthrie, Courtney Kirkland, Tyler Ford are 3 officials, and right away Wesley Matthews picks up Jason Tatum. Tatum and Brown will certainly pick up much of the ball handling duties here tonight, along with Derek White. And White springs to the basket, blocked by Lopez. Coach, it was so tough for Boston to